So I guess I cannot trust anybody. I'm on my way to the store and all these guys are trying to talk to me. So everybody knows what my cause is, and I feel like they are deliberately trying to set it up for me to get in cars with people, to make it seem like I'm prostituting myself. So I just want to make it very clear that I am not prostituting myself. I am a beautiful queen, and I'm gonna be beautiful wherever I go. And it's not my fault that they're drooling all over me. I guess that means that I won't be able to talk to people. So when I get my attitude and I'm like, hey, leave me alone, don't talk to me, don't say anything to me, it's for a reason. Because these kind of people love to try to paint some sort of narrative about a person that they are jealous of and envious of. And I was like, you know what? I am so sick and tired of these men. No, he don't need to try to talk to me. That's the guy who just tried to solicit me to suck his dick without a condom. And see, I knew after that, I was like, the Holy Spirit was like, Andrea, go ahead and make your video and tell what they are doing. And I'm not talking to him. He tried to get rid of me like I was some prostitute because I said that I would not suck his dick. I mean, what the fuck does these niggas think this shit is? It's either you trying to set me up or you literally trying to take advantage of me like that, and either way you got me fucked up. I'm finna walk through this church parking lot. I don't give a fuck about no police because I got on sandals. I don't want to walk through the grass. And so when I started making this video, all of a sudden people pulling back up on me that was just trying to treat me like some dog in the woods. And no. So I'm sorry that my video is dark, you guys. So I'm going to try to get under the light real quick. And they all following me around, praying on me. And I bet you they didn't expect for me to make a video that they've been soliciting me all day long. And I've been saying no. But I did get in a couple of cars. So, I just want to clear the record that the guy who asked to eat my pussy, I told him no. And the guy who asked me to suck his dick, I told him fucking no. So I don't give a fuck if anybody saw me take a ride. I know now, don't talk to anybody. Just don't talk to them at all. And I don't want to spend too much time walking like I'm crazy. It's actually a beautiful evening. It feels wonderful. I look amazing, and I'm not a prostitute. So I'm just going to finish enjoying my walk back to my hotel. I'm not bringing company to my hotel. I'm not showing anybody. And there was a man when I came out of my room. They were hawking over me. And then there was a guy who pulled all the way up to my freaking hotel room, and he was trying to talk to me, and I said no, because you're not going to be pulling all up to my room like I'm prostituting out of my room. And no, I did not give him my number. And then there were girls who were trying to holler at me all in the street as I was walking past. And I just kept going, and they just kept hollering, and I knew it was because I'm beautiful. Another thing, come on, there was more. Oh yeah, one of the men who solicited me, he wanted me to go to a club with him, and I went to the club with him because I was hungry. So I let him buy me some Wendy's and some ice cream and everything because the other man is not really coming through. I mean, I didn't call him, but I didn't want to have to call him because I didn't want to have to feel like I'm obligated to have sex or anything. It's a black man coming my way right now, and he's coming out of a parking lot, and I'm going to stand over to the side and let him go ahead and wash himself on past me. Yeah, I'll just go through the parking lot he just came out of. No, thank you. Yeah, I'm good. And this guy is pulling up on me, and I'm about to go back into the sidewalk because I do not want to talk to this crazy ass fucking guy. and he's offering me $100. And my thing is, if you are a real man and you want to get to know a woman, if you want to help her out, that's on you. But when you on some funny shit and you trying to draw an innocent woman into some sort of trap, I'm not with it. I'm sorry. I have a son that I'm trying to get back to and a little baby in my womb that I'm struggling to carry. So these men, no, I'm not going to let them solicit me like that. But anyway, I just think they don't want me telling on my social media what they're doing. But anyway, so he was all fine with whispering up on me and trying to make me out to be a prostitute. So there should not be any instances where I cannot tell what's going on. I want my son, and I don't want to be taken advantage of by the African American men in America. So anyway, so the guy, I told him that I was pregnant, and he said he would help us, but the next morning he left, and he gave me some money for food. I got his number, but like I text him and it's like he wants me to call him, and I don't feel comfortable calling him yet because I've been enjoying my time to myself. So I've been trying to just make do with the little that I have, and I think that that's making him like have an attitude towards me. So when I tried to text him just to see how he was doing, he wasn't texting me back. So I just want to enjoy my night. I did eat. The food was horrible. The guy yelled at a woman at the Wendy's and then said we had to drive to another location. And when we drove to another location and I ordered the same meal, there was something wrong with the meal. So I could not eat the entire meal. I do not have enough food in the hotel. Just enough for me to survive off of, but at the same time I still trust in my God, and I know that he is going to make a way for me. It's just causing my mind to get really serious with everybody, to know that I need to get back to Texas, period. I'm not about to continue to let these people play games with me out here. I came out here to get into a shelter. I came out here to get on my feet and have refuge, and they're just swarming around trying to take advantage, and I'm walking in the midst of the battle untouched. And so I'm not going to stay out here where they're just continuing to plot on my life. And they're going to continue to do it all over the United States, especially in Texas, because that's where they did try to murder me before my trial and threatened to rape and molest my child. So now I have to figure out how I'm going to get enough money to go out there, and I have to close out these busters, and I don't want to starve while I'm trying to keep these people away from me while I'm in this hotel finished working on my evidence. So I have to find a way to have enough food to eat, and I just pray that the Lord make a way, because I need to get back to Texas. I need to find a way to get back to Houston, Texas. I can go through this same shit out there in Houston, Texas. You know, it don't matter. I got to put the evidence out and get back there to my son. And I just wanted to make a video of just how these people actually think you're going to sit here and take advantage of me. No, I'm not going to allow anybody to discredit me as a woman just because I'm beautiful. Yes, I am Melbourne's mother, and I am beautiful. Melbourne does have a beautiful mother, and I do deserve my privacy. I don't deserve people trying to mess with my makeup and mess with my hair and mess with any of that. I am a grown woman, and I have the right to have my time and my privacy without people trying to terrorize me and ruin my image. And just because I look good when I go places, it doesn't mean that they can solicit me.